Cora McCloy is about to hop on a train to Toronto from Montreal and says knowing those on board with her are also vaccinated makes traveling a lot more appealing.
It's made me feel like I can travel, and I don't do a lot of travel. It's just that one small trip was great to get away.
That's sticker.
At the train station in Montreal, Via Rail agents handed out these orange stickers to travelers who proved they're vaccinated.
If you want to go train, you show the security guard, yes, I take the vaccine.
As he prepared to board a plane to Saskatoon, Dave Stockman knew he'd need to show vaccine proof.
It was hard for me because I don't know how to do it on the phone. I'm not tech savvy like some of these kids.
William Moore was on his way to BC for work, but says he couldn't get on his flight because his second shot was less than 14 days ago.
It's pretty pissed off right now. I can't travel. They just changed it yesterday. I'm going to work. I'm not going for some tourist activities. I mean, come on.
The rules have officially been in place since the end of last month, but now the grace period is over and travelers and airlines need to adjust.
That's a practice that's not part of their normal way of doing business. And they have to get trained, and they have to get to understand what they have to look for, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. And that whole process is going to add time.
I showed up early, but as far as taking longer, to be honest with you, it's been a while since I've flown, so I don't really know, if it's any longer.
By and large, vaccination is the best way.
This expert says vaccines for travel are an extra precaution in the face of uncertainty around the Omicron variant and a potential vaccine incentive, too.
I think that is a big motivator. There's a lot of people who haven't seen their relatives in a couple of years, so they were kind of hoping that this might be that year.
But for those still without the shots, travel options are now much more limited. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.